We like to believe we want the truth. We say we're searching for it, fighting for it, clinging to it. But often, what we really want is certainty, not truth in its raw, complicated form, but something solid, comfortable, predictable. Because certainty feels safe. Truth doesn't always. Certainty gives us rules. Truth gives us questions. Certainty offers answers we can memorize. Truth asks us to live with ambiguity. Certainty tells a story that makes sense. Truth sometimes refuses to. And that's why so many of us, even without realizing it, choose certainty over truth. We prefer the answer that feels familiar to the one that makes us uncomfortable. We prefer what confirms what we already believe over what forces us to grow. We say we want honesty, but what we often want is reassurance, something that says, "You're right, you're safe, you don't have to change." But truth doesn't exist to comfort you. It exists to free you, and freedom sometimes begins with discomfort. The truth doesn't care about your preferences. It doesn't care if it ruins the story you've built. It just is. And that's what makes it hard to face. Certainty is easy to package. It fits in a slogan, a doctrine, a three-step plan. It gives you a box to live in and walls to lean against. Truth, on the other hand, requires you to step outside, to question, to feel, to admit you might have been wrong. That's terrifying, because we build our identities on what we believe. So when those beliefs get shaken, it's not just ideas that tremble. It's us. But truth doesn't destroy the real you. It destroys the false certainty you were hiding behind, and that is how you grow. So how do you tell if you're chasing truth or clinging to certainty? You ask yourself, am I open to being wrong? Does this belief challenge me, or just make me feel good? Am I more interested in understanding or in being right? Because real truth doesn't always feel good at first, but it feels clear, clean, unburdened. It doesn't ask for your loyalty, only your awareness. The world sells certainty because it's easy to digest, but truth isn't sold. It's discovered, in silence, in stillness, in the quiet courage to sit with questions longer than most people are willing to. Truth is not loud. It doesn't shout over the noise. It waits for you to stop needing answers long enough to see what's real. So no, truth may not always feel safe, but it's the only thing that lets you breathe fully. Certainty might keep you in control, but truth will set you free if you're brave enough to stop clinging to what you already think you know.